Course in Miracles number 161, and today I'm talking about setting the goal of truth. I'm going to go read the Course in Miracles because I didn't really think in the past, so that's why I'm sharing it, that, there's goal setting in the Course in Miracles, but also the goal of setting the goal for truth can help us all. So I'm just going to pick it up. It's quite notable that this approach has brought you closer to the Holy Spirit, sorting out of truth and of falsity. The true becomes what can be used to meet the goal. The false becomes the useless from this point of view. The situation now has meaning, but only because the goal has made it meaningful. The goal of truth has further practical advantages. If the situation is used for truth and sanity, its outcome must be peace. And this is quite apart from what the outcome is. If peace is the condition of truth and sanity and cannot be without them, where peace is, they must be. Truth comes of itself. If you experience peace, it is because the truth has come to you, and you will see the outcome truly. For deception cannot prevail against you. You will recognize the outcome because you are at peace. Here again, you see the opposite of the ego's way of looking. For the ego believes the situation brings experience. The Holy Spirit knows that the situation is as the goal determines it and is experienced according to the goal. The goal of truth requires faith. Faith is implicit in the acceptance of the Holy Spirit's purpose, and this faith is all-inclusive. Where the goal of truth is set, there faith must be. The Holy Spirit sees the situation as a whole. The goal establishes the fact that everyone involved in it will play its part in its accomplishment. This is inevitable. No one will fail in anything. This seems to ask for faith beyond you and beyond what you can give. Yet this is so only from the point of view of the ego, for the ego believes in solving conflict through fragmentation and does not perceive the situation as a whole. All right, so I'm going to stop there. And again, if it's harder to follow along, but the goal of truth does take faith. But that can bring you sanity, peace, which a lot of people, again, don't always experience peace and sanity. And the goal gives you a chance to have an outcome, which is truth, which is, again, peace, which is basically what the reading said, and that deception can't prevail against you. And when you have peace that you have, when you experience peace, you will see it and you know the outcome truly. So it's a peace that a lot of us don't get. I think even the sermon last week on Sunday that I listened to was really about, it was about that, like, you have a tooth that you got to get rid of that tooth, that you got to pull that tooth that's really bothering you. We have a lot of stuff bothering us, right? But how many of us have a goal of truth where the outcome is inevitable to experience peace and faith? We have the opposite way of doing it, which is the ego's way of doing it, which fragments it. And basically, like, you're going through the experience and trying to figure it out again, and we can learn from it. But the goal of truth gets us to that destination of truth, which is a good new goal for me to know. And I thought I'd share it with you.